like a nice passion. Came on a Rambo thing, everything camouflaging. Looking like a
Wild one, scallywagged. Oh, what's happening, people? 10:30, just woke up. This really isn't like one of those, you know, I'm still waking up at 6:30 even though we're in lockdown. I figured that for the rest of my life I'm probably going to be waking up at the crack of dawn, so while I get the opportunity to sleep in, I'm going to take it. Today's a good day. Today, Pillow Fists, aka Tyson Fury's taking on the Big Dosser, aka Deontay Wilder. So I've bought that pay-per-view. That's going to be sick. So I'm just going to be taking the people through what 3 days of cutting look like. Today's day one. We're going to start off with a coffee, get our fucking blood boiling. First things first, I got to weigh in, see what I'm weighing, grab a coffee, and get the day started. Let's do it.
Fist fight, this bitch bites like it's rabies. Drop from your baby, catch him there. I'm standing here, bumped into Dave.
Oh no, we're out of cocoa truffle. Mate, cocoa truffle is the best flavour. Oh yes, oh yes.
Man don't care, man don't business, love no witness, hug no traitor, spud no snitches. Man try live this, never knew he had a clitoris.
Oh, and cocoa truffle, it just bangs unbelievably. Right, so the plan for this morning is I'm going to shoot down to the park. I'm going to do some abs. So today is my rest day, but it's not a complete rest day. I like to train my abs pretty much every day, whether that's a little bit doing like an Athlete X, Jeff Cavalier, 5 minute sort of thing on the floor, or whether that's getting up on the bar and doing some ab exercises, which personally I prefer because I find that they're way harder, easiest way to progressively overload the abs. Abs is a special kind of muscle because since they're postural, you can train them every day because they're simply getting worked way harder than any other muscle every single day. So there's a calisthenics park, or what I like to call a calisthenics spa, down the end of the road. So we're going to be jamming that. I'll show you what I do to develop the blubber muscle. Supplement stack, mate. What am I taking? So I wake up every morning with food, 40 milligrams of tren in that eyeball, and 40 milligrams of gorilla testosterone. Alright people, so this is what I'm doing for core. To be honest, I felt like absolute trash. Although I had the coffee with no food in my stomach, I felt extremely weak. I was planning to do a circuit, so I was planning to do this exercise here, which is straight leg window wipers for 30 seconds. This exercise is so freaking hard. Then I was planning to do this one, which is raising clocks for a minute. And then I was planning to finish off with the last exercise, which was just leg raises, hanging leg raises for a minute as well. Now, because I felt like absolute crap, I actually just filmed like 30-second segments of each exercise, and then I was going to come on here and pretend like I did the circuit, but I didn't. But if you want to get shredded, do the circuit. It'll be good for you in the long run.
left eye look through your soul. I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud so you know I'm always.
Them rules can't be taken off. They're paying for commissions with us the whole time. So it's physically impossible for what you're saying to happen. And the worst thing is, you know it's impossible because I sent someone in your dressing room and they watched you get done as well. Yeah. So it's mad, but when you've had enough yes people around you and they just keep telling you what you want to hear, I end up believing your own bullshit. Makes it being totally honest, and that's what he's done.
Well, it does feel second fight, but I would pick Fury.
Oh, day is coming to a close. I'm currently... Car was locked. There we go. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Mate, what a fight. Fury came out strong, knocked the big dosser down, then pillar fists hit the mat. Eventually, when it was all said and done, pillar fists took him out in the 11th round, I think. Oh, I've got an exam tomorrow, then an exam the day after, then I got a day off. Actually, no, that's not true. I've got an exam tomorrow, an exam the day after, an exam the day after that, then a day off, then another exam. And last year I used the excuse like, oh, I'm not filming videos because of exams. I was just being a bit lazy, mate. Let's be honest, I was being a bit lazy. But what did I eat today? I ate, obviously, the eggs. You guys saw the eggs. I ate some cottage cheese on toast, had a Monster, and then I had some like veggie kumara bake for dinner. So calories are somewhere in the probably like 2,000 maybe at the moment, I would say. But again, it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to be that accurate as well. Car's teaching me Chinese, mate. Car's teaching me Chinese. Again, it doesn't really matter all that much. That noise is hideous. It doesn't really matter all that much as long as the general trend of the weight is going down, which for me currently it is. However, this week was the first week that I've missed weight. So basically I've been trying to lose a kilo every week, which is basically the very upper end of the maximum speed you can healthily lose weight. So I started at 89.5 and now I'm like 84.6. I was meant to be 84.9 at the start of this week, but I wasn't. I was like 85.5. But it's all good. Anyway, my prediction for the fight actually wasn't too far off, so I'm sort of happy with that. This is what's going to happen. Tyson Fury's going to come out, try to be heavy on his front foot, try and dominate Wilder. It's not going to work. Wilder will be better on the back foot, and he's going to clip Fury hard. It may even drop him. Then Fury's going to have to resort to plan B after getting clipped with a couple good shots, which is he's going to box him and he's going to win a decision. Final call, Fury wins decision. Not bad. But yeah, I think I'm going to clock off for the day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Fucking Bugzy Malone, mate! This is what carbs suits you on a cop, man. They just turn you into a different person, man, when you just feast. Your energy levels peak, man. Oh my god. So it's 3:40, I've just got all my work done and prepped for the exam I got this evening. So I'm tuning out, completely forgetting about all of it because it's all locked up here. And I find that before like an important test, an important exam, the best thing to do is clock off, do some freaking exercise. Because I reckon that just like cements all the neurons in your head. What am I on about? I reckon the day before you've got an important test, if you get up and do exercise, 100%. You're going to function better, you're going to get a better score. Anyway, we're moving on to the second most exciting meal of the day. Basically, my meals just progress in levels of excitement. So this is the pre-workout meal. So I have kind of got a bit of a tactic that I'm using here. So I've got eggs here, 45 grams of oats, banana. This is 3 eggs, 3 slices of Vogels. As I said, 45 grams of oats and 1 banana. Now the point is, I want to try and have at least the number of carbohydrates in grams as I have kilos in body weight. So I was like 84 kilograms this morning. So I need to have at least 84 grams of carbs before a workout. I find that if I eat the majority of the carbohydrates in the starch form, so basically the toast and the oats, that basically just gives me a way better pump, way more energy to train, and then I have a few carbohydrates in the form of fruit, because essentially the way that your body metabolizes the carbs, if you mix both starch, sucrose and fructose essentially, basically it's meant to give you like a mega pump. And that's what we're all about. Also, I've never tried this before, Musahi Energy, so we're going to be trying this out. Then we're going to get into a cheeky pool session, because I tried to do like a pool session on Saturday. It was bogus. Obviously I had a rest day yesterday, so I want to get a good one in today. Absolutely starving. We're going to jump some Bugzy Malone during the workout. Mate, Bugzy Malone is the best artist to work out to. So good. 3 eggs and 3 pieces of Vogels. It's only like I think it's only like 400 calories. I recommend doing your eggs in the microwave as well. You can get them real like buttery without having any butter in them. I do, if it's 3 eggs, a minute in the microwave, take them out, stir them, another 20 seconds, take them out, stir them. If it's 4 eggs, a minute 20, take them out, stir them, then another 20, and then stir them, and they just come out so good, mate. Oh my god, I love food. I am addicted to food. Like, I'm a food addict. Try some of this Musahi Energy. Oh, that's some ASMR goodness. Right. I'm going to compare it to Monster. I reckon the best Monster is the green, followed by the white, followed by the pink. So let's see where it ranges in those 3. Smells proper nice. Ooh. Oh. This is fruit crush flavour. Mate, it's nice. I said that pretty sadistically, but it is nice. I think I'm going to put it above the white and below the green. It's a 2nd place. I'm going to turn the camera off and eat in peace. Then we're going to go smash a pool workout, man.
I'm going into war mode, and that means I'll do what the fuck I want to. And I'm on some I don't give a fuck who it belongs to. Track star, you wanna see the Lizzie that I run through? I'm a rap star now, but I'm a don too. Deep it, not a driller, but I've left man open, leaking. Terrorist the way I've had man's parents screaming. Brandishing my flicky in the shrubs, steaming. When I snap, I see red like I'm possessed by a demon. Always been a nigga that can dress clean. Rubbing every day I would finesse weed. Never knew when I would see my next dream. Cutting nightmares had the nigga stressed. Now they're telling me I'm blessed, but you're listening to an ex thief. Loyal for my killies, I would sweat, bleed. Don't cry for me if it's death. Cry for me if I lose the will to hustle and go get peace. Never that. I'm in the Lamborghini with the roof off and Nipsey's victory lap. Taking me back. Tonight's in the trap. Watching my older putting nasty in a rap bag up on the toilet seat, cause if they burst in, flush it. Add the baking soda, let it boil, don't rush it. It's class A, you need the balaclava. And if you see feds, hit the fence and use the bushes as a cushion. It gets filthy when you're getting dirty money, fucking with these hood rats. If you're serving scumbags, you better pray you run fast. Cause the guilty means you'll do time, you'll never get back. So fun and games until you're in a cage. Nobody tells you the jail's full of regrets. I'm on the phone telling him I want the rose gold. Richard Millie with the baguettes. You're loyal to your soil. You think niggas are real till they start sending dick pictures over to your ex. And your holders are certified till you hit the block years later in a C-Class Mercedes and you're mortified. The same nigga that taught you to cook a rock told you to bag it up, looking like a shot. Independence means you gotta be smart. These rappers are following the leader. I get the new Louis when it's just in like Bieber. And now the petty tank 6 liter. Before Cali we had haze. Ownership is how we get paid. I'm looking at mansions, no you nigga don't play. I got the statue made in Italy like it's a bolognese. Watch this, look, I'm about to sell out the arena in my city. I'm like the piper the way that he walk with me. And don't listen to a word the papers say. Cause when it's the castle, nobody fucks with me in the streets. Chaos like City and United's got a game. Traffic jams and everything. I don't get adrenaline, I just get competitive. Everyone's with pave. Tired of seeing broke niggas acting like they stuck when their careers half dead already, like they're Pete and Buzz. It's an automatic now, it's giving man a heart attack. I've had a chart position 5 years in a row back to back. So if legends live forever, then I guess I'm Peter Pan. I resurrected on them like the Black Jesus. Jumped down from the cross and landed on my feet dead cent. I used to spend the winter shotting off boxes from a blender. Now the tour starts November and we finish in December. I've got the Scottish and Irish, pulling up on boats like they're pirates, lions and tigers. I came up with riders. Any disrespect will decorate your front door with the bottom of our Nikes. You're listening to a monarch, I'm British and I'm proud. Always give my blood, sweat and tears to the crowd. God save the queen, cause she's the head of state. I was banging on my adversaries with an empty plate. Then I got myself a full chicken with the Pyrenees. Pray to the gods for better days. Only do it if it gets you paid. Manchester to the death of me, home of the brave. This is that great British shit cause I was born here. Learned to kick a ball here. I remember Paul Gascoigne with 3 lions on his shirt, lay on the floor with his arms in the air, just celebrating the victory of warfare. Greatness running through my veins. On these cold English streets is where I learned to play the game. I learned to break a kilo to 36, 28s. And I'm decapitating rappers like I'm fucking Henry VIII. Bugzy Malone, 21, don't know. Not a driller, but I've left man open, leaking. terrorist the way I've had my parents. Scream, brandishing my flicky in the shrubs. Steaming when I snap, I see red like I'm possessed by a demon. Always been a nigga that can dress clean. Rubbing every day I would finesse weed. Never knew when I would see my next